Today we are out on the Paddock Burn, just north of Emmett. We're out here to reseed sagebrush in the burned areas. This is some very important winter range for big game.
Deer come down out of the mountains and they come here and they just try to eke out a little bit of a living over the winter. And they eat sagebrush and bitterbrush. That's their primary food down here. Paddock Fire burned over 180,000 acres. We want to know, like, is this landscape still going to be able to provide deer a place to winter?
We have roughly 20-ish volunteers as well as some Fish and Game employees out to spread seed. We're losing more acres of sagebrush than we are protecting. There are species that are dependent on sagebrush. It is such an integral part of the southern Idaho landscape.
Over time, as a plant sits on the landscape, it's become a unique plant for that landscape. And we've done all sorts of plantings and studies over the years, and we've really found that you have to have local sagebrush of the right variety in order to get it to persist on the site. We're planting 40 million local seeds today.
What we do today by getting this seed onto the landscape, it will help those species that rely on sagebrush. None of this work could be possible without volunteers. Fish and Game could not do it by themselves. None of us could do this by ourselves.
It's just a way to give back to the land that's given us so much fun.
Fires are a setback and can be discouraging, but what gives me hope is the people who come out here and volunteer. We're all impacted by fire. We need volunteers, people who are passionate about wildlife, who are passionate about the areas of Idaho we have come to love and enjoy. We face a lot of challenges. How can we keep this resource available for wildlife?